water. Way down in that 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 water.
Something's gonna get you in there.
Way down in that water. Something's gonna get that nigga. Man of the cave from the land of the slave, and I went in that water and I couldn't get safe 'cause I was raised with these ways. Raised round the knees. Late night on the corner running plays through the J's. I was smoking marijuana in the trap, getting paid. I was slipping out the kitchen when that bitch was getting raped. When I jump up off the porch, I jump my ass straight in that water. I was right there in the mix with the snakes and the piranha. I was fucking with them bricks, trying to come up on a dollar. I was cutting on a lick, trying to stack me up some water. But I racked me up some charges and they sent me to the pen. But I jumped back in that water and I did that shit again. Way down in that water. 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 Way down in that water.
Something's gonna get you in there.
Way down in that water. Something's gonna get that nigga.
Deep in that water, trapped in the hustle like quicksand. Running to them bands, some ran raps and rubber bands. Back them seals, keep the pack quiet. Small things to a giant, get that pack off, moving the silence. True religions on my ass, jumping a foreign thing. It ain't no faking, 2800 a whole thing. Real niggas in the flesh, everything mingle. Plug numbers on that fish like 10-5 a single. Gotta get full bitter, so I trap in every weather. I just want the money, all that drama, leave it for the devil. Solo when I pull up, no co-defendant gon' take me up. Way inside that water, don't drown, no, they gon' straight you up.
Way down in that water. 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 Way down in that water.
Something's gonna get you in there.
Way down in that water. Something's gonna get that nigga.
Baptized in Charleston Harbor, I've been raised inside that water. My time bucket ways is how I made it in that water. Catching plays up in that water, fight for days up in that water. They get inside that water, fitting the bumps that to a quarter. Slinging with no threats, some fish don't raid behind no water. Fish kill from Miami, that's that uncut Florida marlin. Jigging on 2 jiggers, getting faded with your daughter. She want me to rub dog, I might be ears inside the water. Playing on my prey lane like a gator in that water. I don't trust your boy, he tryna get your boss just like the Carter. Something gonna get you, got that K up in that water. You be sleeping with the fushers, you can play around if you wanna.
Way down in that water. 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 Way down in that water.
Something's gonna get you in there.
Way down in that water. Something's gonna get that nigga.
Week.